Some parents are surprised when we tell them a child's first orthodontic visit should be done at as young as 5 years old. Let me tell you, starting early can make a huge difference in your child's overall health and well-being. You might be thinking, my child's only 5, aren't they too young for braces? But orthodontic screenings aren't just about braces. They're about setting your child up for long-term health and success. A quick 20-minute screening can save you and your child a lot of time, money, and discomfort down the road. So what should you be looking out for at home? Here are some early signs that an orthodontic screening might be a good idea. Number 1, mouth breathing or snoring when they sleep. Number 2, dark circles under the eyes, or you feel like your child is frequently and often getting sick. Number 3, behavioral issues at school or trouble concentrating. Oftentimes there's misdiagnosis of ADHD. Number 4, bedwetting beyond the typical age. Number 5, thumb sucking or other oral habits. Number 6, crowded baby teeth. We actually want to see a lot of spacing when our children are young. Next one is a gummy smile. And finally, teeth that stick out too far, often called buck teeth. These teeth are more at risk for being fractured. So these are a few major issues that should be checked out even as young as 4 or 5 years old. When you bring your child in for an early orthodontic screening, there's a few things that happen. The first thing is we spend about 20 minutes getting to know your child and your family, learning about habits, and also just taking a pretty comprehensive look at your child. We look at their growth, their tooth development, and in general, just the way that things are looking. In some cases, we'll take a low-dose 3D X-ray called a CBCT scan, which gives us a comprehensive look at your child's airway, sinuses, and even how they're growing. It's painless and has about the same radiation as a round-trip flight to New York. So why is the CBCT scan so valuable? A CBCT helps us see things that traditional exams might miss, like the pattern and direction of growth. We actually do an in-depth analysis, and from that we can study how much and in what direction your child will grow. We can even see how much growth your child has left. We can see if the adult teeth are coming in correctly. Here's an example of a case where we can see this child's adult teeth don't have enough space to come in on their own. We can check for airway obstructions. So here's an example of an airway that's severely constricted. We normally want the number to be around 150. We see the adenoids, the tonsils, and how they're looking. You can see in this view that this child has enlarged adenoids, which can affect the way your child breathes and functions. We can also check the sinuses for chronic congestion. We then take all of this information and create a personalized plan, custom tailored to fit your child's needs. Overall, we believe in being as conservative as possible when it comes to treatment, doing what's only necessary when it's necessary. Depending on what we find, we might recommend an expander, braces on a few of the front teeth, or perhaps an appliance to help break a thumb-sucking habit. In some cases, we recommend holding off on treatment, and we just plan to monitor your child's growth and development as more teeth erupt. At our practice, we treat your child as a whole person, not just a set of teeth. We collaborate with other healthcare professionals to ensure we're supporting every aspect of your child's health. If you're on the fence about scheduling an early screening, remember, this is a small investment of your time, which can lead to significant benefits in your child's future. It's quick, it's easy, and it can make all the difference.